Thank you, Tim. And Tim is right when he talks about there are some things that unite us as members of Parliament. My interest in this really stemmed from a lady who came and saw me one time to talk about childcare. And as members of Parliament would know, you sit down and when you start to talk about an issue, the issue was not childcare. The issue was, how did I find myself in this point? I'm university educated, I've got 3 children, I've had to flee an abusive relationship, I'm living on the poverty line. How did I find myself in this point? And this is the challenge for us as men and I know family violence is committed against men as well as committed against children, but as men to stand up and say our society should not tolerate this and our society can do better. One of the things our office has done is circulate 15,000 copies of those posters, which is 100 ways to praise a child. I'm a strong believer that if we can build up a sense of self-worth in our young children, particularly in our young girls, then that is the best way of protecting them from an abusive relationship, because they know that they're valuable and that an abusive relationship will not be tolerated. You know, it's a challenge for us. It's something that I hope will continue to be a discussion across the Australian Parliament. I hope this friendship group will help further that. But I am confident that Australians can expect better, demand better and do better. And this is part of the process. It's my great privilege to introduce Vice Admiral Ray Griggs, who's been awarded the Conspicuous Service Cross from the Royal Australian Navy. He holds an Officer of the Order of Australia. He's a leader of men and women and has been instrumental in affecting change within the Defence Forces. He's previous Chief of the Australian Army, he's Vice Chief of the Defence Force, but more importantly, he's a family man, he's married, has a son and a daughter and has a strong interest in this topic and has been a champion for this cause and a White Ribbon Ambassador. Can you please welcome Vice Admiral Ray Griggs.